Guy that can handle the bat, get on the bases, and create some havoc.
Tees off on this into center. Matos is there, just in front of the track.
Programs in the country.
To the shortstop, Jamal George. Knocking it down, and Seidel is aboard. Base hit down the left field line for Pinckney. All the way to the warning track. Seidel stops at third. Andrew Pinckney with a first inning double. So put Alabama on the board. King to the pitcher, and LeBoy just wins the foot race. But the Crimson Tide bring home Tommy Seidel to take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first. Rose in center, payoff pitch. Auburn. Base hit to left field. Pinckney scores. RBI single for Ed Johnson. It's 2-0 Crimson Tide. LeBoy strikes him out swinging, and that'll close out the innings. 2-2 here. Bounced again to the shortstop. Again, Jim Jarvis, a little offline, but there's Williamson to make the play. Another ground ball to short. 4 groundouts in a row to shortstop Jim Jarvis.
This is Jacksonville State's a team that
base hit down the left field line. This will go all the way to the corner for Sloan. And he's got a 2-out double. 2-2. Pass Shelton. Fair ball, and this will get the Hornets on the scoreboard. Sloan scores. RBI double, Ali Lepred. It's now a 2-1 game in the top of the second.
1 hit all year. Now I got 2. I can't celebrate yet. Let me get above that 300 mark.
George skies it high, deep down the right field line into foul territory, but there's Drew Williamson, and that will close out the inning. This team this season picked to win the Eastern Division of the SWAC this year. That's in the straightaway center off the bat of Rose. And back-to-back innings, Crimson. Base hit Jim Jarvis continues to produce for the Crimson Tide. 2 hits last night at Sanford and keeps on hitting tonight, especially at the plate. Runs into some good pitching and hits a wall at some point. Ground out to second here, but he does advance Jarvis. Now there are 2 gone. Crimson Tide. Barrels it high and deep to right center field. This is well back and gone. To the right field Rangers, Tommy Seidel says hello. And the Crimson Tide with a 4-1 lead in the bottom of the second. 2-2. Hit him. 4-pitch walk to Williamson.
I agree.
And less likely to see. Gassetti tees off on this. Deep down the left field line. Is it fair? Yes, it's a 3-run homer for Matt Gassetti. And the Crimson Tide have made it 7-1.
I know they're not facing SEC caliber pitching yet, but still, this is baseball. It's a game of failure. You're going to fail no matter what. I mean, if you got out in Little League, you're going to get out everywhere. And I thought that was going to be well over that.
Flores running. Here's Gassetti's throw. Hit the runner. And the air to right. Long run, Andrew Pinckney. I'll have to play it off the wall. Will stay in the yard. Flores gets the wave. He's home on the RBI double by Trenton Jamison. Now a 7-2 game in the top of the third.
Jarvis looked like he was under that ball.
Jamison steals third base for the Hornets. Payoff pitch again. This time in the left. Seidel right there. Jamison with the tag. Gassetti with the tag. The call. Safe. Jamison right into the right leg of Ishman. The call. Safe. Call stands on the field. It's now a 7-3 game.
I think of 305, I think.
First pitch hitting Max Williams. Ballpark was renovated prior to the 2016 season. A hot smash to third. Out of the glove of Lopez. He will get one out at second base. 3-1 to Jarvis. Draws his walk. 2 aboard for the Crimson. All the way to the backstop. Rose to third. Jarvis to second. Shelton pops up. That'll be the shortstop. George under it. 2-2. Into the gap in right center. Tommy Seidel keeps driving in runs. Rose scores. Jarvis scores. 2-run single. Tommy Seidel. He's had a 4 RBI night, and it's now. And he takes his walk.
So I don't care who's pitching. Bama offense is going to be legit this year.
Ball 4 all the way to the backstop. Sliding in safely, Tommy Seidel. Gassetti keeps on hitting. Base hit to left field. Pinckney in easily. RBI single, Matt Gassetti. He's driven in.
He's going into the awning.
Fly ball on the right. Turned out to be way more shallow than originally everybody, including Trenton Jamison, thought. But he'll make the grab and close out what turned out to be a 4-run bottom. Also pitched last week against Jacksonville State. This is sent to Shelton. 1 gone. Lopez ground out to. Slowly tapped third base side. It'll be Shelton bare hand on the wet grass. Throw a little bit late, but impressive work by Shelton. Big innings at the plate by the Crimson Tide. Softly tapped to the second baseman. Johnson will get the out there. 2 gone. Top of the 4th. And that hits the batter, George. A lot of pain in front of home plate.
Nowadays with the pitch clock violations, you do have to.
Called third strike and the inning is over. Jacksonville State now competing today with Crimson Tide as well. Hodo sends it deep all the way to the right field. Rangers for a solo homer. It's 12-3, Bama. 3 already as we're in this bottom of the 4th, and Rose hit by the pitch. Base hit. Tommy Seidel keeps it going for the Crimson Tide. 30th pitch coming up here. And it's ball 4, so the walk will. This gets away from Hay. Rose scores. Seidel will stop at third base, and the Crimson Tide now in front by 10. And it's a walk. 3 walks tonight drawn by Drew Williams with his opening day performance also driving in 4 runs. Base hit down the left field line. Seidel scores. Pinckney scores. This one's still in the corner. Alabama will stop Williamson at third. Matt Gassetti keeps driving in runs for Alabama. 6 of them tonight to make it 15-3.
Stays hot. Got a little cycle watch.
Triple shy for it, and another base hit for the Crimson Tide. This one from Johnson. Another RBI single, bringing home Williamson, and Alabama's in front 16-3. Baseball finds Portera. And an infield single will start this top of the 6th inning for Lopez, but a little low, ball 4. This was one that was pointed too quickly on the left side as Lepred sends it high, sends it deep in the air to left, and this one is gone. Ali Lepred continuing a fine performance against Alabama. He's driven in 4 runs, and he picks up a 3-run homer in the top of the Gardino. And he starts this inning with a walk. Swinging 2 for 5 to start his Alabama career. And back-to-back walks from Cologne begin this bottom of the 6th inning. And a walk will load the bases.
Way they swing the bat, they're going to score runs.
Caden Rose. Fair ball. Alabama adds to the lead. 2 runs are in on the 2-run double by Caden Rose. It's now Alabama 18, Alabama State. High and deep to right field. And out of here. Jim Jarvis with a 3-run homer, and Alabama to 21. Here's a drive to straightaway center field. Mattos with a home run. Ian Mattos powers out his 5th homer this season for Alabama State. Slowly chopped. Here's Portera on the grass. Got it.
Cool. You know, not just be locked into one thing and one thing only.
Ball, a strikeout of Corey King. Now 2 gone.
Here, but that's something. Those are guys that you expected to. Then you had to see what you had left.
Fly ball to right. Gardino's there, and this ball game is over. The Alabama Crimson Tide with a season-high 21 runs and a run rule victory tonight for Alabama against Alabama State.